Hi, my name is Kylie Blacksell and I'm from Human Happiness, and welcome to your video tutorial on karma, fantasy or fact. Of course, we all know karma, and that something's going to get you. If you're a bad person, something bad will happen to you. If you're a good person, something good will happen to you. I'm here to let you know that this is a man-made story, and if you want it to be true, it will be true for you, because your thoughts create your reality. As I say in a lot of my other videos, your inner thoughts, your subconscious self-talk will actually dictate what happens in your reality. So if you actually think that karma is going to get to people who do bad things, it will come to you as well. If you don't believe that, then it won't. That's the basics of it. It is a man-made fear tactic, passed down from generation to generation. Of course, it's used to make people be good. Okay, some of the religions use that quite strongly. You know, if you're a good person, you go to heaven, that kind of thing. Your soul. So that's essentially the man-made part of it. Your soul also can carry those beliefs through from one human incarnation to the next. Okay, so when you do a numerology chart, a full numerology chart, you can actually determine whether you've got any karmic lessons or karmic debts in your energy in this particular incarnation as a human being. And they will tell you the energy of the karma that you've brought through from a past life. So a debt that you haven't paid off yet, something that you haven't worked through, a lesson that you have to learn that you didn't learn in your past life as a human being. So for instance, if you had a 4 karmic debt or karmic lesson, or if you had many 4 karmic debts and karmic lessons in your chart, which some people do have, you can have more than one of each. Actually, you can only have one karmic lesson, but you can have several karmic debts in the same spot. If you do have that, there's quite a good chance that in a past life you didn't feel safe, so you had this real sense of I'm not safe, or maybe you created a lack of safety for someone else, and now that the coin may be flipping, and you may be experiencing the opposite in this lifetime. You may have had major issues with processes and steps and doing things in certain order, and that may be why you've got this karma going on. I definitely have a karmic debt in 4, and that's exactly what that's about. It's about going through processes and steps. I really was anti that, and I couldn't work out what it was until I realised that I had a karma in that energy, and that actually explained it for me. Other people have quite a bit of karma. I mean, they can have it in any area of their chart. Any of the 9 boxes of their chart you can have karma in. But I've noticed quite a few people have a lot of karma in the 7 box. Okay, and that can mean I don't trust myself and I don't trust other people. And a lot of shame and betrayal may have happened in your past life that you've actually carried through to this lifetime. And also it can be about teaching and learning and imparting information so that you've brought through. So yes, it's real in that sense, but your soul is remembering this from your last human incarnation. So you believed it as a human being in your past incarnation, and you've brought it through to this life to work through. Okay, none of it needs to be bad news. You can actually work through it very, very rapidly if you're aware of it. You do your numerology reading and you find out where your karma is, and then you work through those energies, those issues, and then everything's fine. So you don't need to carry this horrible karma, this voodoo karma through your whole life and be concerned about being hit by lightning or something like that. You can actually work through all of the energies in your numerology chart and have a very happy and fulfilling and wonderful life without having to deal with any of the negative aspects that it may have done. So every chart has a negative, every element of your chart has a negative section, and you can flip that to the positive side if you work it in the positive. So hopefully at the end of this video you're not concerned anymore about karma. You might be curious about what karma you have brought through to this lifetime from your previous human incarnation, which you're quite welcome to email me and get a numerology reading or a chart, whatever done. But yeah, it's made up by man. Okay, so you've decided to believe in karma. That's why karma is happening around you and possibly in your life. So I hope you found that helpful, and possibly I look forward to maybe seeing you in a workshop in the near future, or maybe on our online yoga classes, or maybe even in a healing therapy session. Thank you for listening, and goodbye for now.